Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. Armies, something unbelievable happened during BTS second day in Las Vegas, and fans cannot stop replaying the moment over and over again. Loudly crying face Purple Heart in the middle of the chaos, lights, screaming fans, and explosive performances. Jungkook suddenly seemed completely distracted because of Jimin. Yes, you heard that right. One tiny interaction between them instantly sent the entire fandom into meltdown mode, and now everyone is asking the same thing. Did Jungkook really get lost staring at Jimin? Stay until the end because this Las Vegas moment might be one of the softest Jikook interactions fans have ever witnessed on stage. The energy inside the stadium during BTS second day in Las Vegas was absolutely unreal. Thousands of armies filled the venue with purple lights glowing like stars across the entire arena. Every scream became louder each time the members appeared on the giant screens. From the very beginning of the concert, fans could already tell that the members were in an especially playful mood. Jungkook was smiling non-stop, Taehyung kept teasing everyone, Jin was making the crowd laugh, and Jimin looked impossibly beautiful under the stage lights. But nobody expected one specific moment involving Jungkook and Jimin to become the highlight of the night. As BTS performed one of their songs near the extended stage, the members spread out to interact with fans from every direction. Cameras followed each movement carefully, projecting their faces onto the massive screens above the stadium. Jimin was walking casually while waving to armies, his silver blonde hair glowing under the lights, and his smile looked so soft that fans immediately began screaming louder than before. That was when Jungkook turned toward him. First, it looked normal. BTS members always look at each other during performances. They joke around constantly, exchange smiles, and hype each other up during concerts. But this time felt different. Jungkook suddenly froze for a split second while staring directly at Jimin. Fans nearby noticed it immediately because his expression completely changed. The powerful performer who had been dancing confidently just moments before suddenly looked shy and completely mesmerized. And armies caught everything on camera. The clips spread across social media within minutes. Fans replayed the exact second repeatedly, zooming into Jungkook's face as he looked toward Jimin with the softest expression imaginable. It wasn't just a quick glance. Jungkook genuinely seemed distracted, almost forgetting where he was for a moment. Even some fans at the concert admitted that they screamed because they could physically feel the chemistry from the stage. What made the moment even more unforgettable was Jimin's reaction afterward. As if he noticed Jungkook staring, Jimin suddenly smiled and tilted his head slightly before turning away with that playful expression armies know all too well. That tiny smile completely destroyed the fandom. Fans online immediately started posting comments like, "Jungkook did XE stopped working," and "The way he looks at Jimin is insane." Honestly, it wasn't only the stare that drove fans crazy. It was the atmosphere surrounding them during the entire concert. Throughout the night, Jungkook and Jimin kept finding each other naturally on stage. Whether they were standing side by side during ending ments, laughing during transitions, or bumping shoulders while running across the stage, their chemistry felt effortless and genuine. Many fans even joked that Las Vegas Day 2 secretly turned into a Jikook concert because the interactions just never stopped. At one point during the show, Jungkook accidentally made the situation even worse for emotional armies. While the members were talking to the audience, Jungkook glanced toward Jimin again while smiling to himself. The camera caught him at the perfect timing, and fans immediately noticed how soft his expression looked compared to his usual playful stage persona. It was the kind of look that lasts only seconds but somehow says everything without words. And then came the moment that truly pushed armies over the edge. During one of the ending songs, confetti filled the air while BTS walked around the stage thanking fans. Jimin was jumping around excitedly, interacting with armies near the barricade. Jungkook suddenly stopped behind him for a brief moment and just watched him with the biggest smile. Not laughing, not joking, just watching him quietly like he completely forgot about the cameras around him. Fans who attended the concert said the energy during that moment felt strangely intimate despite the massive stadium surrounding them. Even through blurry fan cams, People could see the sincerity in Jungkook's expression. The internet exploded instantly after the clips surfaced online. Tweets gained hundreds of thousands of likes overnight, and hashtags related to Jikook began trending worldwide again. Of course, longtime BTS fans know that this isn't the first time Jungkook has looked at Jimin like that. Over the years, ARMYs have collected countless iconic moments between them. From backstage clips to concerts, interviews, award shows, and casual live streams, Jungkook and Jimin have always shared a special kind of comfort around each other. But there was something about Las Vegas Day 2 that felt especially emotional. Maybe it was because BTS looked genuinely happy to be back on stage together. Maybe it was because the members were finally reconnecting with fans after difficult years. Or maybe it was simply one of those rare moments where emotions became impossible to hide. What makes Jikook moments so powerful for fans is how natural they seem. Nothing ever feels forced between them. Even the smallest interactions somehow become unforgettable because they carry real warmth and affection. A simple glance, a quiet smile, or a tiny reaction can instantly become the moment everyone talks about for days. And ARMYs definitely talked about this one non-stop. Some fans started analyzing Jungkook's expression frame by frame, insisting that he looked completely enchanted by Jimin. Others joked that Jimin must know exactly what effect he has on Jungkook because of how calmly he reacted afterward. Meanwhile, new fans discovering the clips for the first time couldn't believe how obvious the chemistry looked on stage. One viral comment said, "This isn't even delusion anymore." Jungkook looked at Jimin like he was the only person in the stadium. Another fan wrote, "The entire concert was happening around him, but Jungkook only saw Jimin." And honestly, watching the videos back, it's easy to understand why everyone lost their minds. The timing, the expressions, the soft smiles, everything aligned perfectly into one unforgettable Jikook moment that felt straight out of a movie. Even casual viewers who normally don't pay attention to fan interactions admitted that the chemistry between them looked incredibly sweet during the concert. But perhaps the most beautiful part of all this is how genuine BTS bond continues to feel after all these years. Despite their massive success, exhausting schedules, and worldwide fame, moments like this remind fans why BTS became so loved in the first place. Their friendship, trust, and emotional connection with each other still shine naturally in every performance. Jungkook staring at Jimin during Las Vegas Day 2 wasn't a scripted moment. It wasn't planned for fan service. It was simply one human being getting caught in a soft, emotional moment while looking at someone important to him. And sometimes, those tiny, unscripted moments become the most unforgettable memories for fans. As the concert ended and BTS stood together saying goodbye to ARMYs, the stadium glowed purple one last time. The members looked emotional, exhausted, and deeply grateful for the love surrounding them. Jungkook and Jimin stood near each other again during the final bows, smiling brightly as confetti continued falling around them. Fans continued recording until the very last second, hoping to capture even more interactions between them. And honestly, Las Vegas Day 2 delivered everything ARMYs could possibly ask for. Incredible performances, chaotic energy, emotional speeches, and of course, a Jikook moment powerful enough to send the entire fandom into complete meltdown. Even now, fans are still replaying the clips late at night, zooming into Jungkook's expression, analyzing every tiny detail, and screaming over how soft the entire interaction looked. Some moments disappear after a few hours online, but this one, ARMYs are probably going to remember it for a very long time, because sometimes all it takes is one look. One tiny stare in the middle of a massive stadium. One soft smile from Jimin. And suddenly, Jungkook looks completely lost in the moment. What do you think about Jungkook's reaction during BTS Las Vegas Day 2? Did he really get lost staring at Jimin? Or was ARMY simply overanalyzing another iconic Jikook interaction? Let us know in the comments below because we already know this fandom has a lot to say about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest BTS and Jikook updates. We'll be back with more emotional moments, viral fan reactions, and unforgettable BTS concert stories very soon. Until next time, stay safe, keep supporting BTS, and always remember to spread purple love wherever you go. Borahi.